Good morning, friends. My name is Prem Kumar. I'm basically a civil engineer and I reside in Bangalore. I am been fortunate enough to be associated with Pyramid Society Spiritual Movement and Patriji since 2005. And since then, my life has been a dream journey, a transformative journey, and I should say that from a frog in a well, I could able to see the beauty of ocean with the guidance of Brahmarshi Patriji. Friends, in the 2005 I met Patriji, and by that time I was meditating already for 20 years earlier, but I was stuck somewhere maybe in the practicing. So there was a lack of focus. When I met Patriji in 2005, he guided me. There is one best meditation is Anapanasati meditation. I started practicing and he encouraged me to explore my potential, and he made me to write Zero to Hero, Empty Cup and Karma Cafe. Then in 2009, a miracle happened. He called me to Anantapur. I went to Anantapur. He was in a huge rally, vegetarian rally, and he said, "You are going to contest Bangalore parliament seat." I was shocked when he said. I asked, "Why me?" Then he said, "Why not you?" Then I asked, "See, I am an engineer. Why should I enter politics? That is not. That is a dirty politics." Then he said, "If good water comes, the bad water goes on its own." And that day, 2009, I brought B-forms from Kanchi Raghuramji, from Tirupati. We distributed to 7 seats, and I contested from Bangalore Central, and 7 more candidates contested. And that's how my journey with Pyramid Party of India started. And Patriji started this beautiful Pyramid Party of India in 1999. Now it is 20 years, and from then later he made me the president of Pyramid Party of India Karnataka, and all the elections we have contested in Karnataka since then. And recently in 2019 parliament election we contested 6 parliamentary seats. We got almost 25,000 votes. So I should say the spiritual politics and the spiritual governance, it's a reality today through Brahmarshi Patriji. Friends, what is the relevance of this interview? I should say that from the times of rishis, and what has happened of late, we really don't know. The things are going in the wrong direction, and the political system and the bureaucracy, judiciary, everything, even the media seems to be deviating from ethical values. And in this kind of situation, it's very, very important that spiritual values is needed in the field of politics and also in the field of governance. And India has a great model of spirituality, but we have forgotten. And now today I am here to interview Patriji. Namaskar, Patriji.
Namaste.
And you have a great message through Pyramid Party of India to the world. I would like to start a question like, what is the PSSM, that is Pyramid Spiritual Society's movement role in spiritual governance or politics through Pyramid Party?
Pyramid Party of India is a dream party. It is our ideal party. It is our utopian party. Somewhere there should be a model party, even if it is on the paper. So, somewhere some people should be dedicated to the implementation of that model party. That is why we have created this Pyramid Party of India way back in the year 1999. Once I was doing meditation, then I got a message from the masters that you start a party. It was in the year 1999. I got the intuition or the experience in Tadipatri in Anantapur district. So immediately I called our master Kanchi Raghuramji from Tirupati. I said, you urgently come to me. So next day he was there with me. I told him, this is what we have to do. You proceed, do whatever you want. But I want the party to be registered by the Election Commission of India. So he did go there. Then he beautifully managed to register the party in a very few days' time. Then immediately after the registration of the party, the elections were also declared. So we had to immediately participate in the elections too, and we did that in a number of assembly constituencies and as well as parliamentary constituencies. So that was in the year 1999. Again in the year 2004, and again in the year 2009, and again in the year 2014, and again this year 2019.
Yes.
We did. We want to keep this file alive until the whole world, or especially the country of India, will see this file, live file, and will follow suit. Gandhiji upheld the view of Satyagraha. Then slowly it caught fire in the whole of India. It became a very big movement. Same thing here. We want to hold the flag of Pyramid Party of India, and it will fire the whole country, all the people of India in due course, because it's a mega change we are envisaging in Indian politics. And Pyramid Spiritual Society movement is paving the way, creating the ground for Pyramid Party of India.
Patriji, you always say that the teachings of Socrates encouraged you and motivated you to do this Pyramid Party of India. Can I ask?
Socrates is one of the greatest thinkers of all times. He touched upon every subject, including spirituality and spiritual politics. His famous statement is, only philosophers should rule the country. A philosopher is described as a lover of knowledge, lover of wisdom. Sophy means wisdom, philo means love. Those people who don't have love for knowledge, love for wisdom, they cannot rule the country. Obviously so. Only the wisest person should lead the country, should lead the populace, should give advice to the people, and people should take advice from philosophers. That goes without saying. Any sane fellow will underline this statement that yes, philosophers should rule the country. Who else will? Not the person who has got a lot of might. Okay, that is a jungle law, where the lion rules the jungle. Okay, and that is a jungle law, the rule of the might. But this is, humanity is not a jungle. Jungle law cannot prevail here. Here the wisest people should be the rulers, not the mightiest people in terms of physical health or physical strength.
So in India, it's very clear that from the avatars, Rama, Krishna, and we have a beautiful legacy to show that how Rama was functioning. What is the concept of Ramarajya according to you?
You have to listen to the story of Rama. When he was about 15 years old, his father sent the four the boys for, you go and see the country and come back. So they traveled the whole of the country in their summer holidays. Okay. And when they returned, Rama returned to Ayodhya, he was in a very contemplative mood. He would go into his room, lock himself, and will not come out of the room. Rama. So it was worrying for his father. Father said, "Why are you locking yourself in the room? Why don't you come out?" He said, "No."
Was he depressed?
I am coming to the point.
Okay, sir. Right.
Then the whole palace was worried. Rama is the eldest son. He is the successor. So he is locking himself in the room. He is not coming out of the room. Then they called for Vishwamitra. He is the guru of Rama in archery. Vishwamitra taught archery to Rama.
Yeah.
So the guru tapped the door. "Hey, this is Vishwamitra here." Then Rama opened the door. "Namaskar, Swamiji. I heard that you are locking yourself in the room. What happened to you?" Vishwamitra asked. Then Rama told him, "Swamiji, in the last 3 months in summer holidays, I have gone to all over India. I have in many ashrams. Everybody is doing meditation. So I also want to do meditation.
That's it.
You all are getting enlightenment and mukti. Why? What is for me? I also want the same thing. So I want also to do meditation. Follow you or people, rishis. I also want to become a rishi." Then Vishwamitra laughed and said, "You are already a rishi. You don't have to become a rishi now. You have come into this lifetime not to become a rishi, to rule the country properly. Who will do that? If you are doing meditation, don't be silly. Don't be stupid," he said. Now Rama said, "Don't try to convince me. I know that you are trying to fool me. I will do meditation like you people." Then Vishwamitra said, "I don't have much time to discuss with you. Better person than me to discuss with you is Vasishtha. I don't have time, I have to go now." He was on some other business. So you please talk to Vasishtha, who is a greater person than me, to convince you. So he convinced Rama to speak to Vasishtha, and then he went off. Then in the whole palace, big meeting was there, all the people were there. Then there is a conversation starting between Rama and Vasishtha for 10 days. So Rama would put questions and Vasishtha would answer. So at the end of these 10 days, that went on for 30,000 slokas. That is called as Yoga Vasishtha. Have you read that book?
Yeah. In Kannada I have read it, yes.
You have read it?
Yeah.
Then you know the story.
Yeah.
So in Bhagavad Gita, Arjuna put the questions and Krishna answered. But in Yoga Vasishtha, Rama put the questions and Vasishtha answered. So at the end of those discussions, Rama was happy. He changed his plans from meditation to Rajya, ruling, governance.
Beautiful.
So enlightened persons, to get enlightenment you must do meditation, but enlightened persons should come back to the society and rule the population.
Yes.
If enlightened people sit at home and all stupid people are governing, then what happens to the whole population? It is the duty, responsibility of an enlightened person to go back to the society and to give to the society proper management. It is his duty. So Rama felt his duty back, realized his duty back, and stayed back to help the government, king. So this is our ancient concept, Rama Rajya.
Okay.
What is Ramarajya? Ramarajya is governance by a person like Rama, who will not care for his personal things, he will only care for the public.
Ravana was equally a meditator, but what is the basic difference between Rama and Ravana? They both are kings.
Both are kings and both are meditators, but both are not same. One is a cruel fellow, another is a soft fellow. Ravana was a very cruel fellow. He was stopping all people from doing meditation. He was spoiling everybody's meditation.
Okay.
When Vishwamitra was conducting meditation yajnas, so Ravana spent people to spoil that. So that is not enlightenment. He may be meditated, but he is not enlightened. And he was the source of trouble for everybody. So Rama had to kill him. It's like Bhishma is already enlightened, he was fighting on the side of Kauravas. So Pandavas had to kill Bhishma and Drona and Krupacharya. Side of cruelty. So Pandavas have to fight against them. Similarly, Ravana may be meditator. He may have talked to Lord Shiva. He might have got all the boons from Lord Shiva, but yet he was cruel. So he cannot be allowed to function in the public. So somebody has to be there to kill him. So Rama killed him. Rama had to kill him. He was on the side of adharma, not on the side of dharma.
Dharma and adharma, that is the, yeah.
You may be meditator, but you must be on the side of dharma too.
Okay. In the same fashion, Patriji, what I would like to say that there is this similarity between Rama and Ravana. There is in all the avatars there is a Krishna and Kamsa, and in the battlefield of Kurukshetra, that is he talks about, he teaches Arjuna Bhagavad Gita, and what is your it gives us a lot of inputs and reflection to spiritual governance, how a Raja should be, how. So please explain in detail about Bhagavad Gita.
Yes, Krishna told Arjuna. Arjuna said, I will go for rather begging, like Rama. He also had that Vishada Yoga.
Vishada Yoga.
Rama had that Vishada Yoga, so he locked himself in the room. I will rather do meditation. So same thing Arjuna was also saying in the Vishada Yoga. Why I should kill all these people? I better be a beggar, a mendicant and a monk. So he put down his Gandiva and started, a sad face in front of Krishna. Krishna said, stupid fellow, get up, do your duty. Yuddhaya Krutanishya. Go to the war. Either get killed or kill others. If you get killed, you are in the higher heavens. If you are killing them, then you are the king here. So he said, no, don't go, run away from your duty. Same thing, Rama or Arjuna, same thing. Rama was also running away from his duty as a king, and Arjuna was also running away. He put his Gandiva down. That is the first chapter, Vishada Yoga. Then the second chapter is Sankhya Yoga. He gives the knowledge. You are not the body, nobody can die. Nobody can die, and nobody can kill. You are the Atma. All these things are there in the Sankhya Yoga. So do your duty. And what is your duty? To kill or get killed. So what? Do your duty, fight.
Karmande vadikaras.
Understand? So same thing. Whether Vasishtha spoke to Rama or Krishna spoke to Arjuna, the truth is the same. Whether it is Dwapara Yoga or Treta Yoga, or the Kali Yoga also, the truth is the same. So whatever truth was there in Treta Yoga, whatever truth is there in Dwapara Yoga, the same truth exists now, Kali Yoga. That's why we are saying all people don't take up a sword and kill anybody here. That is not allowed for here. But we are here to participate in the elections. and stand, so that people will have an option. Oh, here is a meditator who is standing for elections, so let us vote for him. You said in this 2019 elections in Karnataka, in 6 parliamentary seats, we got 25,000 votes. Supposing you had not stood, these 25,000 people, whom would have they voted?
Yes.
They would have had no choice. But you did participate and you got 25,000 votes. So 25,000 people are like Arjunas and Ramas. They voted for this party. Today it is 25,000 people, tomorrow it will be 25 lakhs. And day after tomorrow it will be 25 crores. Everything grows. Everything grows.
Yes. In the last segment, I asked Patriji about the concept of spiritual governments in the time of Rama and Krishna. He beautifully said, as long as you are ethical, as long as you are going towards the Dharma, so it is a great, So between Rama and Ravana, both are, even though both were meditators, Rama was ethical and the Ravana was unethical to the core. So we need to follow the ethical values. Friends, from the time of Buddha to Basavanna to Kuempu, we see that love, compassion, Ahimsa, they are taught the same. And Buddha was a prince. He left the palace and became a monk and taught meditation to the world. Basavanna was the prime minister in the kingdom of Bijala. And the Kuempu of the Karnataka, he is a great spiritualist, and his book is all talk about people should be ethical, the leaders and all the people, they should follow the Dharma in their life. Patriji, I would like to know what is Buddha's views on leadership, governance, and even society at large, how a man should lead. Is the transformation from top to bottom or bottom to top? A leader should change first or the people should change?
Everybody should change.
Yeah.
Here, in matters of change, no leader, no follower. Everybody has to change. So, Buddha was a prince. He changed. He was a leader. He changed the top. He was in the top. So, he changed himself.
Yeah.
And all the kings in those days, they followed Buddha. King after king, they followed Buddha. King after king, they gave lands to Buddha to start ashrams. So everybody followed Buddha, whether it is a king or a commoner, whether it is a monk or a lay person, everybody followed Buddha. Everybody should follow spirituality. Buddha came to establish true spirituality on this earth planet. And he did it wonderfully. We have to follow suit. Spirituality should come. That is why pyramid spiritual social movement is there. Pyramid spiritual society movement is Buddha reincarnated. In those times he did say, I am going to come back after 2500 years. So this is what we are seeing now. Pyramid spiritual society movement is nothing but Buddha's reincarnation, coming back again to establish true spirituality, to get rid of prayers, pujas, beggings, to establish meditation, true science of meditation. So when he established a true science of meditation, all the kings followed him. Same thing will happen here. We have established true science of meditation in pyramid spiritual society movement, and everybody will follow us. Who does not want truth? Everybody wants truth. Who does not want health and happiness and enlightenment? King or commoner? Who does not want? King also wants health and happiness. Commoner also wants health and happiness. So everybody should follow spirituality, should take to spirituality. Once you take to spirituality, automatically you are in the spiritual politics. automatically. How you came into spiritual politics, Mr. Prem Kumar? Because he became spiritual. Had he not become spiritual, would he enter pyramid party? No.
It needs a lot of courage to enter.
So that everything comes from spirituality. Yes. So we have to spread spirituality. That's what we are doing in pyramid spiritual society movement. That's our job. That's what Buddha did. That's what we are doing. The whole world will follow Buddha. The whole world will follow PSSM. It has to follow. Truth is one and same everywhere. Truth is not two and different from place to place. Truth is one and it is the same everywhere. What is the truth? Meditation is the truth. You have to close your eyes and observe your breathing. Make your mind empty. Make your soul active. Make your powers of the soul active. Powers of the soul are called intuition. So intuitively you will begin to know. That intuition develops only through meditation. What is intuition? There is an inner voice telling you, do this, don't do this. You will hear that inner voice. Inner voice is active everywhere, but we are not able to hear that because we are not in meditative mood or meditative mode. So when you do meditation, you hear the inner voice and you know what to do in the external world. You will have intuition. Okay. How did I have the intuition to start the Brahmana party? Through meditation. Had I not done meditation, I would not be with Mr. Prem Kumar. Yes. I would lose Prem Kumar, a great person like Prem Kumar, but I am benefited by meditation because I met Prem Kumar. So, and everybody wants benefits, so everybody will do meditation, but they don't know how to do meditation. That's why we are here, to tell them how to do meditation. See, Wright brothers, they flew in the air. Everybody wanted to fly in the air like a bird. So everybody tried many experiments. Finally, Wright brothers got the way to fly in the air. Now everybody is flying in the air. Previously we used to go to Delhi or Kashi by walking. Now we are going by flight because the technology is there. Similarly, everybody wants to do meditation, but the technology should be there, right technology. That right technology has been given by Buddha. And Buddha has come back 2500 years back again afterwards. And that is PSSM, Pyramid Spiritual Society Movement. Teaching how to do meditation properly. So when you do meditation, you become spiritual, naturally you will change the politics into spiritual politics. We don't have to bother about spiritual politics, we have to bother about spirituality. Teach everybody meditation. When the whole population becomes meditation, automatically there will be spiritual governance. You don't have to worry about spiritual governance. Worry about spirituality. Yes?
Yes, do you mean to say that meditation and spiritual values will bring order in the world?
Only meditation.
Yes, okay.
There is nothing else. Through meditation, everybody will become a vegetarian. Without meditation, nobody can become a vegetarian. They will follow their society and parents. With meditation, they will break away from the society and their parents, and they will start thinking on them by themselves. They will follow their intuition, not the society. If without meditation, they are following blindly the society. With meditation, they will follow the intuition, not the society.
If the vegetarianism is connected to the peace and harmony in the world?
Vegetarianism is directly related
Yes.
to peace and harmony. Without, see, you are cruel to the animals, you are terrorizing the animals. Then how do you expect humanity to be happy? I am giving a dog or a cat or some other animal death. Do you expect me to live happily? No. Vegetarianism comes only through meditation, and peace and harmony in the society comes only through vegetarianism. And spiritual politics will come only through vegetarianism.
That will be one of the main vision of Pyramid Party of India.
Ahimsa, Paramo, Dharmaha.
Yes. Okay.
What is the highest dharma?
Ahimsa.
Ahimsa. And what is cutting animals and eating them? Is it ahimsa or himsa?
Ahimsa.
It is rampant himsa, cruelest possible himsa. How can you condone that? How can you allow that? No. How can you not work for that? To remove that himsa. Meditation gives you the strength and energy and intuition to follow the dharmic path, the righteousness path in your public life.
Meditation, spiritual living, and vegetarianism. And I see there is with the nowadays youngsters, they want the success very fast, and they are so much aloof in the development of society. And I see a lot of young people, they don't even know who is an MLA of that constituency, who is the MP of that constituency, or who is the councillor of that. But ask
we don't have to know who is the MLA or councillor. We have to know who is the Buddha in the equality.
Yes.
Who is MLA? Who is the councillor? Who cares for them? You have to know who is the Buddha in the society.
But how to bring these youngsters into the mainstream, Patriji?
You spread meditation.
That's it.
You go from house to house, home to home. What are you doing in your home?
Yes.
Putting these questions in your mind and keeping quiet.
Yeah.
You go from home to home, house to house. You spread meditation.
Dhyana Prachara is the only solution.
Only solution.
Okay.
Learn meditation, practice meditation, teach meditation, spread meditation. Learn meditation, practice meditation, teach meditation, and spread meditation. If you are really bothered about society, you will only do this. If you are not bothered about society, you will only talk about all these things and keep quiet in your home.
Yes.
You will not move out of your home.
Patriji, you spoke on, Patriji just now spoke on what is the Buddha's contribution towards the development of an individual, and also he said that meditation is the only answer, and following spiritual ethics, spiritual values is the only answer. Learning meditation, teaching meditation, spreading meditation value is the only hope for the
learning, practicing, teaching, spreading. 4 things. Daily you should practice meditation.
Daily you should practice. With this,
even if you are at the level of Buddha or Shiva, what does Shiva does? What does he do always? Shiva is always in meditation. The greatest master in meditation is still doing meditation. Practice.
There is nothing called seniority and juniors in meditation.
Everybody has to learn, practice, teach and spread. Everybody.
The spiritual politics is been brought to this 20th century maybe with a great person called Maharishi Mahesh Yogi through his Green Party of India.
Yes.
And
he was the pioneer in the subject.
yeah, so can I put a light on that?
One of the greatest sons of India, Maharishi Mahesh Yogi.
Mahesh Yogi.
He knew the value of spiritual politics, spiritual governance, and he started a party. And the Pyramid Party is only a successor to that.
Extension
of
what he has
yes.
stopped.
And somebody will come and extend our policy.
Recently, Patriji came to our home when he was relaxing, and we were discussing. He gave a book called Problem, Practice of No Problem, and wrote a message on it that I would like to read. You are born to be a Grand Master of greatest movement called Pyramid Party of India. Please write a book on English and Kannada on Pyramid Party of India and its practices. You are the Ambedkar of the party. It was such a great humbling experience when he said that to rewrite a new ethics and principles. And we also gave the manifesto of Pyramid Party of India. The first and the foremost thing what we discussed was everybody should become a vegetarian, closing down all poultry farms and slaughtering houses, making India a vegetarian country, introducing spiritual science in schools and colleges, giving subsidy for constructing pyramids. Pyramid meditation to be taught in all the education institutions and colleges everywhere, and encourage organic farming and spiritual farming, banning tobacco, establishing meditation research centers and universities throughout India, encouraging research in pyramid energy, and a Clean India campaign, how we can employ through all unemployed youths, and protecting the earth from all kind of pollution. Patriji, I have a question. The pollution, when it comes to pollution, people are so indifferent on when they abuse use of water, when they use this, they abuse the plastic.
How
everything.
does abuse come from?
And
Abuse comes from stupidity. Stupidity comes from lack of meditation.
meditation.
So all the abuses will go away, vanish once you are a meditator.
Yeah.
So teach meditation to everybody.
So
Make them sane.
Yeah.
Otherwise they are insane.
Even the governments, whoever has ruled us, the people say that by and large they are corrupt.
They will be correct because there is no meditation there.
No
They are not
meditation.
Buddhas. How do you expect them to be good?
What is PSSM and Pyramid Party's roles, Swamiji?
I already told you.
Yeah.
PSSM party is making everybody a Buddha.
Yeah.
PM, Pyramid Party of India, is to see that some Buddhas participate in the elections. So that they will give a choice to the people.
We had great sages like Swami Vivekananda and spiritual leaders, and like Osho and even Mahatma Gandhi. He said very clearly that unless you spiritualize politics, there is no future for
There is no future for any country.
any country. So,
Spirituality has to come in every country, all over the world.
yeah.
And meditation begins spirituality.
So, finally, I would like to ask, what is your message for the whole world on spiritual politics and governance in general?
Spirituality is the message, not spiritual politics or spiritual governance.
Spirituality.
That is secondary, that is the shadow of this.
Set up.
We are not bothered about the shadow, we are bothered about the main thing. We are bothered about spirituality. And spirituality means everybody should understand that they are not the physical bodies, they are the souls. The soul is forever. Why are we worried? As in Bhagavad Gita said, you kill or get killed. Neither can you kill nor can you get killed. You are the Atma.
You are the soul.
So Bhagavad Gita is the message. Buddha's Anapanasati is the message. Mahavir's Ahimsa is the message. Ramana Maharshi's Chumma Iru is the message. Socrates becoming a lover of wisdom is the message.
Beautiful.
These are all the messages. So our message, Pyramid Spiritual Study Movement, is learn meditation, practice meditation, teach meditation, spread meditation. This is our message. You have to learn meditation. You have to practice meditation. You have to teach meditation to your neighbors. You have to spread it across. That is the message of PSSM.
What is the difference between a temple and a pyramid, Swamiji?
Traditionally, a temple is a place of meeting for all pious souls. Pyramid is a place of energy where you can do wonderful meditation, benefited. A temple is not as much a place of energy as a place of pious people meeting together. Pyramid is a power spotter, it's an energy spot. Pyramid creates a lot of great energies where you can do a lot of meditation very easily. You can take help of those energies. That's why we want pyramids everywhere. That's why our movement is called the Pyramid Spiritual Societies Movement. We are establishing pyramids everywhere which facilitate meditation. A temple does not facilitate meditation as much as a pyramid. A temple facilitates meeting of people, all pious people. But a pyramid encourages meditators. A meditator is the cream of the society.
So, as Pyramid Society's movement, we are going to encourage more and more pyramid.
That is our daily job.
Throughout the world.
That's our daily job.
Yeah, okay.
And I am going to stay in this body for another 80 years. And what will I do with these 80 years? Go from place to place, from house to house, from person to person, make him meditate. That's what I am going to do. That's what I have done. That's what I am going to do. And everybody has to do the same thing. If he wants to change the society, if you want to help the society, you have to learn meditation, practice meditation, teach meditation, spread meditation. Because through meditation, everything else you will get. You become a vegetarian, you become a good citizen, you become a good Samaritan, everything you will become.
Patriji, what is your concept of Satya Yuga?
Where there is meditation, there is Satya Yuga. Where there is no meditation, that is not Satya Yuga. Asatya Yuga. Meditation is the Satya. And where there is no meditation, there is only Asatya. Where there is no Satya, there is Asatya. Where there is no light, there is only darkness.
And like by just creating a Satya Yuga, once you said that once people start meditating, there's no need to eat even food and drink water. So you said the energy.
When you are a meditator, your food becomes less, your sleep becomes less, your talk becomes less, your think becomes less.
Yes.
We are unnecessarily talking, unnecessarily eating, unnecessarily sleeping, and unnecessarily thinking. 90% of what you eat, what you sleep, what you think, what you speak, everything is wasteful. And you are wasting your energy by unnecessary thinking, unnecessary eating, unnecessary sleeping, unnecessary speaking. All unnecessary. Only 10% of what you do exactly is necessary. 90% is unnecessary. Blah blah. In another 10-15 years, you will see people always silent. They won't speak. And they will eat only once in a month. One full moon day only they will eat. And otherwise they will be in fasting, beautiful fasting. There is no need for the food. Once a month to celebrate, they will eat something. Mostly they will have fruit juices. These days are going to come. Because as a meditator, you don't require anything for the body. Body gets its sustenance from the cosmic energy. You are going to see a wonderful future on this whole Earth planet. Earth planet is going to be a jewel in the scheme of things because of you and me.
So nice. You are blessed.
So I mean, don't worry about spiritual party, spiritual governance. Worry about spirituality. Okay?
Yes, Patriji, you spoke beautifully that politics is a shadow and spirituality is the real thing. Friends, today Patriji unfolded the principles and ethics. We need to keep it in our front and keep moving. He said so beautifully that meditation, practicing spirituality, and vegetarianism, and building pyramids, and learning meditation, teaching meditation, spreading meditation is the future.
You have forgotten one. Learn, practice, teach, spread. Learn, practice, teach, spread.
So, Dhyana Prachara will be our message. Dhyana Prachara we will. So, through this, Patriji has given a great message that meditation is the only answer for the future. Thank you.
పీపుల్ పార్టీ ఆఫ్ ఇండియా ఛానల్ని లైక్ చేయండి, షేర్ చేయండి, సబ్స్క్రైబ్ చేయండి. మీరు చూస్తున్న ప్రతి ఒక్కరికి చాలా చాలా థ్యాంక్ యూ సో మచ్.